Now, on this beautiful Tuesday morning, we are sticking our noses deep into the books, well within the pages, and learning and reading and enjoying everything that comes out of them. Now, joining me this morning is an author and a poet. His name is Energy Mavaza. Good morning, Energy. How are you?
Good morning, Kate. How are you today?
I'm good. Which one came first, the author or the poet?
I think the author. We are all born authors.
That's a lie.
Yeah.
Why do you say we're all born authors?
Yeah, that's how we are taught. The first thing you're taught is to write.
Really?
Yeah.
Is that how you came up? Kind of makes sense though. I'd never thought of it like that. Thought of it like that. So have you always, were you a reader before you then started writing?
Yeah, I was. My first book I read is called Tendai, My Son.
And you even remember the name?
How long ago was this? I was in grade 5.
What? And you remember?
Yeah, I remember it very well.
Do you guys remember your first book? I certainly do not. Wow. Okay. All right. Why did it stick out?
Sorry?
Why did it stick out? Why do you remember it so much?
Well, I remember the storyline very well. I can even tell you the whole story.
No, don't tell me the whole story. Just give me some.
It was interesting, really. I remember it very well.
Yeah, and it captured your attention.
Yeah, it captured my attention, and it was simple for a grade 5 student. Yeah.
At what point did you then start writing your own stories?
Okay. I started, maybe let me start with poetry. I started writing poetry when I was in lower 6. My teacher inspired me to write poetry. She used to sell the subject, English literature, to us very well. She gave us that interest to write poetry. Then about writing short stories, I was in grade 7. I was the head boy at the school I went. So I used to do speeches in front of the students. Then, basically
that's how it started. A big shout out to our teachers. We take for granted just how much they impact our lives. Because I know that I also enjoyed reading and poetry because of my literature teacher. And I think I probably ended up in my profession because of her as well. So Mrs. Kundea, wherever you are, we do love you and we appreciate you. Now tell me, so I'm holding a book here that says Malawi, the play that never ends. That title, let's start with Malawi. First of all, it's in red, ladies and gentlemen. It's in red. Okay, and then the play that never ends. What is this about?
Okay, well, I was born in Chitungwiza. I grew up in Chitungwiza. Malawi is an ambiguous word. Be very assured when you are walking around the streets of Chitungwiza or in ghetto streets. If you hear someone calling out the name Malawi, be assured that he's not talking about the country, or, the country where Blantyre is. It might be a drug. In the ghetto, it might be a person. You know, our friends who come from Malawi, or our friends who've got Malawi surnames, Malawian surnames, we always refer to them as Malawi. And it is also a drag. You know, when you are in the ghetto and you hear people talking about Malawi, it is not about the country, it's about the drag. And also Malawi, the country. So I used this ambiguity to depict my themes inside the book. Then the play that never ends. The play is supposed to end, but when I was writing this play, I realized that the onus is on the audience to finish the play, to finish the issues that
you bring up.
Us. Yeah.
Oh, wow. All right. Now we are out of time. Where do we find this? Very quickly.
Well, I launched it on Friday, so I'm still distributing it around town on bookstores. But at the moment, you find it on me.
Okay.
Yeah.
Very quickly, give us your number.
0773 945601.
Okay, thank you very much. That is the book Malawi, the play that never ends. Now I'm very curious as to what it contains. So I shall leave you wondering until you get in touch with them to get your copy. I'm off to read mine.